It's the Elf with No Name #1. I'm Crystal, I'm the Long Box Punk, and I'm here to review this issue of the spin-off series from Magic Powder Universe by Jeff Schiller. This is the Elf with No Name issue #1. Now, I did an unboxing video of my Magic Powder rewards when I backed issue #5. This is a spin-off series that takes place before the crime noir Magic Powder. This is the Elf with No Name. It gives the history of the elves, specifically this specific elf, specifically this specific. Yeah, I'm really good at this talking thing today. But he starts, and we see a little bit of glimpse of the old historic elf society, which I enjoyed seeing. I'll give you just a little. There's a council of elves trying to figure out what decision they need to make regarding the dragons and the fairies. And then our elf with no name decides that he is leaving. He's leaving. He doesn't like the answer. And so he teaches himself some magic and how to teleport. And where does he end up but in the middle of the sea? And so then issue 1 here follows our magic learning teleporting elf with no name as he gets himself into some trouble with some rough riders here in the Old West. And so it follows his exploits as he gets in trouble, recovers, and then seeks out to get revenge and make his own name. I say this because issue #2 of The Elf with No Name is currently live on Kickstarter, and there's 38 hours left as of the recording time, and it is almost fully funded. It's real close. And so I want you to join me in backing issue 2 because I want to see what happens next in this next chapter. The cover is a dedication to Red Dead Redemption, the video game. There's also a variant cover by Flops instead of just a print or an arts page done in previous books from Magic Powder. So there's a variant cover. If you're into variants, you can grab that as well. But again, 38 hours left, so it's in the last day and a half to back. Get in on the Magic Powder Universe spin-off tale, The Elf with No Name issue 2, live on Kickstarter right now. That was issue 1. Highly enjoyed it. I read this entire universe last night, and I wanted to make sure that I got this posted to help anybody that needs the final push and reminder to back issue 2. Here it is. Here's your push. Here's your reminder. Go back issue 2 of The Elf with No Name, and then we can read it and enjoy it together. We can talk about it and continue just enjoying this universe that Jeff Schiller has created because it's awesome. It's so much fun. Orcs and elves and fairies and goblins, the whole nine, all set in a drug cartel type of world, crime noir. It's got action, it's got the drama, it's got magic, it's got all sorts of stuff. It's got everything you want. And then this is a Western. It's turning into a Western. Who doesn't love an elf Western, right? So get in on an Elf with No Name issue #2 on Kickstarter right now. But this has been The Elf with No Name issue 1, which I highly enjoyed. And I suggest you pick it up when you back issue 2 as well if you missed it. Back both of them. That's going to be it, punks. So until next time, you know what I always say, go read some comics because they're good for you.